Table is brought to you by Nikki Hit Beauty Studio, Mountain Anton Koto, Buna Musa di Douala, and Prime 22 Bar and Restaurant, Bukwango, Booyah.
Alright guys, so Reniss' second studio album, Zoe, is out and about, and you can get it on iTunes or Apple Music, wherever you can find it. You can obviously check it on New Bell's website to find how you can get it. Made of 12 songs, really good production, great story. I mean, she buried herself into this album, and I tell you, if you don't have it, you're on a long team. But we're going to discuss the album, the meaning, what it stands and what it represents to Cameroon music and the women in music business. So along here, we have Yana.
Yeah, I have.
Yana.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Before we're shooting, so we had this short time when we listened to some of the songs. Mm-hmm. What do you make of the body of work?
It is fantastic. One of the things about Reniss is that since she broke into the music scene, we've always seen growth.
Yeah.
It is granted that the production would be good because it's Jovi.
Yeah.
But even in the production of this album, there is serious growth. There is this rich melange of rumba, of high life, of makossa. It's so beautiful. I say, I think that this might actually be like our Opus Dei, quite frankly, because it was absolutely, and the themes that are handled, you need to listen to the album as a body of work, not just individual tracks, to see the genius of Jovi's production and of Reniss' delivery. It is absolutely beautiful. I know you differ.
Well, not totally, but on Reniss' delivery on the whole album, I think Jovi's production was a level above her delivery. I mean, obviously, Reniss did a fantastic job, but then when you listen to the production, it's heavy. Mm-hmm. And Reniss is like Jovi's production is here, and Reniss' music is almost there. Okay. That's what I think anyway.
What is it that you think she doesn't do enough?
Not that she did not do enough. I mean, she absolutely
match the production.
Yeah, she matched the production. It's not something you can quite explain, but then it's the feeling. Like when you're listening to it,
so
you
you're
feel
having
like
feelings.
Yes, I'm having feelings. So a lot of feelings, you know.
Feelings.
So many feelings. Yes, towards her delivery. It's feelings towards her delivery. I think it could have. I just think the production is just slightly above. Yeah, that's what I think.
But it's still.
No, of course, it's still an excellent body.
All right. So for those who don't know, Zoe, she explained on Twitter when she was answering a couple of questions from fans, and she said, "Zoe is my mother." So obviously that's what the word NZO. That's what it means. So and she says that it's all about work before you eat.
Yep.
Jovi explained that the album is for the culture. It's something that they are doing it for the culture, you know. So, given the fact that TZ actually accused him of not doing things for the culture, this one now shows that they are doing things.
Well, I think Jovi has contributed tremendously for the culture, as well as he's been a star sport to the culture. He's made, and this is an incredible addition to the bank of music that Cameroon has, but also it's something that Jovi and New Bell Music can really be proud of. Yeah. You know, it's one of the best things that I've ever gotten from music as a whole. It's so beautiful, and to me, it's not an album for hits.
Yeah,
you know, it's exactly that, a body of work where there is a story. There is this nostalgia, the sound. I remember the first time I listened to Njama Njama. And I was like, you know, there's rumba, there is high life, and it takes you to a time when you really cannot place it, because it's both the past, but it's also futuristic, it's also present in terms of how the sounds blend, that production. In fact, Jovi, Lord,
also speaking of the production, like about the nostalgia, it almost takes you to the 90s music where you are steeped in Mamangaya, all of them, not just Baby Manga, you know, all of them, and you find that he's almost given a new the staple for new sound for 2020 production.
You've got a ring of Prince Nico and
all of that.
You know what? given the fact that Jovi also dropped a single just side to side this album, titled Sok, which is rated 18. For those that please don't watch the video. If you're not 18 years old. So if you listen to that and then you listen to Reniss's job on the album, and somebody posted on Facebook and said when you do rap and it comes out sounding like we could see. So now talking about that sound like we're talking, when you listen to Jovi's Sok song and then Reniss's whole album, was there similarity? Did it just do that? Maybe that beat was meant for
no,
Reniss,
totally. I mean, Sok is a type of song you want to dance in a club. That's the sound, and I think
hip hop, you can see something like that. Hip hop jacket.
A mesh of both. I think it shows Jovi's dexterity towards when it comes to production, because you see that he's taken a local sound, mixed it and made it very modern. You can vibe to that song. And then Reniss's album is the type you want to listen to and then just move your body. But then you want to just pick up your wig and then start dancing. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I know. You always take off your wigs.
You know about wigs anyway.
I'm saying that.
When we're talking about Reniss's album, wonderful production from Jovi.
I should say that Sok has the best hook right now. It has the best hook.
Oh, but there's
no, I'm saying that the song itself, it has the best hook. You're free to think about what you're sucking, but just
but there's one thing
we want to relate Reniss's album, which is praised it. We love it. We want people to get it, go find it. I mean, one or two songs or the whole body of work, get it. But that also, questions the power of women in Cameroon or Africa in the music business. Can they stand the men in the music business? Is there how do you see it now? Back in the day, maybe it was a bit that, but now, do you Blanche Bailey, Daphne, Reniss, Gasha?
Careful, me too is coming.
I know.
All of these people, can they really stand like the Jovis, the Stanley, Tizzy Pancha, Magasco? Can they? How is it like?
My personal opinion about this, or do you want to go first?
Just right on.
Is that a mediocre male somehow seems to be more successful than a really good female artist. But I also think that right now in the Cameroon music scenery, that females are leading. That whether you're talking about Daphne, you're talking about Blanche Bailey, name them. Mimi too just dropped her Run the World single.
And Mimi too. Wait, what?
It was heavily copied. So you the concept, right? I think that they are doing a fantastic job. What Reniss has done is to set the bar higher. Is to set the bar higher as the type of historic, timeless music that artists should be doing. There are some albums that just break the gender divide, where it's not about male or female. It is extremely good work.
Yeah, it's about the content.
But whether you look at the work of Blanche Bailey or Blanche Bailey, has she produced an album yet?
No, she just dropped singles over and over again.
Exactly. And then the pregnancy came up.
And which is sort of a thing which not necessarily holds them back, but then it's that general idea that when a female in the music industry gets pregnant, it sort of stops her from moving forward.
Yeah,
we've seen that with Gigi on the Mavins. Since she got her baby, and then that we've not seen her anymore.
Well, you mean in Africa, because abroad we see people pregnant.
No, I'm just saying is the idea, but then I'm going to reference now Simi. She's pregnant, she's doing music, she's producing music,
but it also depends on the type of music, the genre. You see, for pop artists, sex sells. And you have to become this object of desire. Once you become a mother, shockingly, your sexuality
it just drops.
And all of that. So you actually start fading out.
But
do you think that the lack of social lifestyle, like from these female artists, is causing them the popularity and fame that they ought to have as musicians?
Yeah, absolutely. Because music is not just about what you're producing.
Reniss doesn't have a lifestyle, right?
She has. She has the whole cultural hair.
But then
the one that said Rihanna copy.
Yeah, that one.
I absolutely think music has to come with so many things besides the music itself. You have to talk about how you dress, the things you associate yourself with. Yeah. Because by the time you're looking at an artist, let's take Ross for example, because he was, bulky, and then he was in rap, he was into rap.
He was big.
Yes.
Go on.
All of that, you cannot imagine. I mean, how does that kind of person start doing rap? He had to go bald and then also, get the kind of swag, beard and all of that. It sort of gives him a sort of an image which is really different. It makes him stand out, and also because in 2020 and in this era of digital, you're not just existing on radio, because the radio moves from music moves from radio to TV. Now you're existing also on people's phones, and also there's a new wave of influence on music is TikTok. Yeah. So how danceable is your music? How can your music be transformed into meme culture, into cultural conversations? So there's so many things which artists need to sit back and look at and take into consideration before doing music.
Especially the female ones.
All of them.
We're just sticking to the female one. Because women go through a lot of things, the lack of these things. In Cameroon in particular, we don't see female artists really, except probably Blanche Bailey that has something.
Very little engagement.
And they will also have the sexual molestation thingy that is also going on in the corporate world, where people allegedly, corporate heads want to sleep with you first before they do something for you. All those allegations. Yeah. We also have like lower fan base where men, we thought that female men, they have more male fans.
Joanne.
But now it's like it's the numbers are not matching, except probably for Daphne. And then you have the pressures from fans and the corporate world as well. That are like, you have to do this, you have to, even if that's not who you are or what you are. So all this pressure on the women.
It's about strategy. How you go about your music and putting out your work there. Because for example, Reniss has dropped a very outstanding album. Which is really rich in cultural storytelling and all of that. And then you have people wondering what certain words mean. Why hasn't she done 60 seconds, clips of 60 seconds, explaining certain things about certain concepts? Because that's a cultural masterpiece.
Oh, please. Yeah. People were listening to Mwasa.
No, that's different. No, what I'm saying.
They did not ask for translation.
No.
Music is supposed to be universal.
No, of course.
There was a problem with this thing of always watering down African art, that we have to make it explain everything. If you speak in Pidgin, you have to give an English equivalent. If you speak in your dialect, you have to. This is where I'm from. You have to listen to the music. People sing in Chinese and.
That's besides my point.
What's your point?
What my point is, we had the book Mad. People interested in lyrics.
Oh, that
right?
book.
Yes. What I'm saying is sometimes. You've done an amazing job. People love your music, but if people are asking online what these things mean, because they want to understand the context in which your music is.
English market, so which means that the English people.
No, it's not. I just think to me it's not about the English market, right?
To me, it's very pedantic that people want an interpretation of words within music when they listen to music from different languages. Shakira took Zamna was what this one took Manu Dibango's Mama Say. Doesn't even know what it means. The world is gravitating to it. You don't see people asking so many questions about what Mama Say. When it comes to African art, we have to
I actually agree with what you're saying. My point is, it's not just now. Shakira's music was it's a different kind of vibe, right? But Reniss's own, you have to soak yourself into it, and then that's part of the musical experience, where you have to understand the lyrics, and then not just, besides understanding lyrics, what's he trying to say? People have
should listen to the album.
Of course,
it's a concept
and it's part of content, because when you do those things, you actually diversify how people consume your music.
All right, guys. The thing about it is that these two people are going to be arguing so much more about this topic. But hey, you know what? Whatever you think about it, please drop on the comment section on the YouTube channel. We are going to discuss further on this topic. However, let's move on. University of Buea, one of the Anglo-Saxon universities in Cameroon, and its lack of student social culture. That is next.
Table is brought to you by Nikki Hit Beauty Studio, Mountain Anton Koto, Buna Musari Douala, and Prime 22 Bar and Restaurant, Bukwango, Buea.
remember that you can watch the show on Decoded TV show on YouTube. Please subscribe to that channel and and watch. Thank you guys so much for everybody that has been commenting, sharing, liking, and encouraging us, and even criticizing us. I don't know what this idiot is saying.